Right, so everything in this shop is from fair trade suppliers, okay, which means that the people that we buy it from are all getting a fair wage above the cost of production, because unfortunately lots of things that are imported, people aren't even getting the cost of production, so they really can't live. And making sure that they have good working conditions, and on top of that, if it has the fair trade mark on, are you all familiar with the fair trade mark? That little mark? They get a premium on top of it, which they can use in their local area. So they might build a school or a well, dig a well, or something they need within their community. And therefore, it's just trying to help them make their way out of their poverty. So most of it comes from, well, all of it comes from developing world countries. So it's from Africa, Asia, and some from South America. The shop's been here for 7 years now. And it's run by a group of volunteers, because I think if we had to pay wages, it probably wouldn't be sustainable. So people that want to help in some way and keep it going, and it's doing okay. And there are a lot of people in the UK now who want to support fair trade and see that as the right ethical thing to do in order to help people out of poverty. So that's why we're here. I've got one item that has been imported from a fair trade group in Morocco.
Is it that?
No.
That's good. I like it.
It is something wooden.
Yeah.
But it's your special wood.
Yeah, Ara.
From the Atlas Mountains,
Is
yeah?
that?
No, it's for dominoes.
No.
Is that?
No, but it is dominoes, but it's not that set.
Sorry.
It's that.
Yes.
Yes.
Well done.
Can you pick it up? Can you pick it up?
Is it filia wood? Is that how you pronounce it?
No, I had it.
Ah, le tuya.
Oh, are you not?
That.
Can you get it?
Tuya. Ah, le porte.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's tuya.
Yeah, the filia one. That's right. How do you pronounce it?
Tuya.
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 I put in the
Tuya in
H. Yeah, right. Tuya. Right. Okay.
We can't open it.
Yeah. Yes, it will.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's a typical
Okay.
Moroccan product.
And
From Morocco.
I think there's a problem because they've been trying to make a lot of big pieces in that wood, and it's making it unsustainable. And so the fair trade producers are only producing very small pieces now, so that it will keep the trees coming. Because it's a very special, isn't it?
Yeah,
really
yeah.
great.
Yes, yes. But that's the only thing I've got, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
We have this
That's
sort
nice,
of thing.
though.
Fair trade is an up and coming thing in the UK.
Yeah.
Yes, people realise that they can do something by buying specific products. So
Yeah.
and the supermarkets have lots of the food products.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
10 years ago, there wasn't any fair trade shops in Barnstaple, right? There wasn't much.
No, there were several people I used to sell it from home. Just from one firm, from Trade Crop, which was one of the pioneering fair trade firms. And so lots of people, and still do it sort of as a home thing and take it into churches or fates or whatever. Or people ring up and say, have you got? But and that did quite well. And I don't guess I would have opened this shop if I hadn't got that customer base to start with. But yeah.
I see what you mean. But it's nice to see that in England people are more and more interested in making, fair trade products available and
There's a big awareness.
changing mentalities, and that's a good thing. That's a huge leap forward
But
for everyone.
I have a question for you.
Do you?
Please, why there is just one product, Moroccan product?
So why do I just have one?
Yes.
Because I haven't found any others in my suppliers' catalogues.
Okay.
That gentleman had more of those wood things, and I did have more, but they didn't sell very quickly, actually, so I was stuck with that one. If I could find one with the argan oil soap in, I would have it. I brought it back with me when I came in my suitcase, but that went really well, because it was beautifully presented, and those little women's cooperatives, they can produce the stuff very nicely if it could be got out and got into the fair trade market.
There's a lot of interesting products.
Yes, yeah.
Moroccan products. It's so cheap.
What else? Are dates exported?
Yes,
Yes,
there is company.
but
Which
not specifically as a fair trade product, presumably. just as a general food product? Would it
Yes,
be?
there is a cooperation for oil, argan oil.
Oh yeah, for argan oil.
Yes.
Yeah, suppliers.
And also there is for traditional products.
Yeah.
Traditional products. I talk about the product. There is traditional products like tables,
Pottery, also
Yes.
pottery.
Yes.
Yeah. And small
there's-
things if it's interesting.
There's also a very famous product in Morocco, which is the I don't know how they call it in English, olive oil.
Olive
Olive
oil.
Something
oil.
that you put
Yeah.
in salads and
Yeah, we
everything.
have olive oil.
Yeah.
We have olive oil.
But
from
you have
Palestine.
Moroccan olive oil, no?
Yeah.
You
No,
don't
it's
have
It's
the
very
Moroccan one.
famous. And
and then all the
Teacher.
wonderful spices you have there as well. I mean,
The Moroccan one as well.
sorry,
The Moroccan one is good.
it is good. Yeah.
yeah,
But again,
tasty.
but
tasty.
does it come over as a fair trade product? Are the people, or is it a mass production thing? Is it coming from small groups that are getting paid
It depends.
properly?
It depends.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Actually-
it's locally and sometimes.
See that? I'd only be interested in that sort of channel.
The
Lovely silver carpets.
rose water.
Rose water.
This is rose
Ah,
water.
yes.
There's also pottery, as you may imagine. Pottery.
Yeah.
The Moroccan eyeliner.
Oh right.
You know coal?
Yeah, yeah, I do. Yeah, yeah.
We
Yeah.
put this is the
And you put it in a pot, yeah.
put it in.
Yeah.
You know this? You have seen this in Morocco in Essaouira Taroudat? Women use that for
Teeth.
teeth, for
Ah,
whitening
right.
teeth,
Yes. Okay.
and also for on their lips.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
It's really nice.
I don't know. There's no word in English. I think it's swag. Swag in Arabic, but it's
Orange.
Yeah.
orange.
Oh, right.
It's like make
White.
white.
Oh, right. Strange.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Can
That's-
use it.
And is that the one with argan oil in it, or? Oh.
And you can. There's also a very famous product in Morocco, which is pottery. You can have like some pottery, and you can sell them. It's very famous.
Have a tagine.
And yeah, absolutely.
I like cooking tagine.
Homemade,
Yes, they're lovely.
homemade
Yeah.
pottery.
Your salt
Yeah.
or
Yeah. Yeah.
That could be interesting.
Yeah,
Pottery
I mean,
can be really
I think this sort of cooking is catching on. The tagine cooking and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
You can see more and more of it
More
around.
of it
So
in the world,
I think
yeah.
there will be, but I mean, tagines is very expensive in this country.
So you can drink it cheaper than here.
Sorry.
You can drink Moroccan products with a cheap price.
Well, I don't know. The time you've imported them and had all the transport costs, it's still very expensive. Is it? And your traditional tagines, for example, the pottery ones,
Yes.
they wouldn't work on our electric and gas stoves.
They have made some special ones for modern
Okay.
cooking
Ah, right. Yes.
that you can use.
Yeah, I mean,
on
I have one,
electric-
but I
yeah.
didn't get it in Morocco. Yeah, that's
Box
nice.
made by by wood.
Tuya wood.
Yeah, yeah.
Tuya tree.
Like that one there. Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Very interesting. Yeah, yeah.
These ones here come from a big slum, the Kibera slum in the middle of Nairobi in Kenya. Yeah.
You know what is slums?
A slum, you know, yeah, and it's like a city in itself, just this slum. And this is a group of 16 ladies, and they go round to all the offices and get all the waste paper and pulp it to make their own paper, which they then dry in the sun. And then they all sit round and decorate them, etc. And they've done really well, and you know they sign it, etc. And we went and visited them. We were in Kenya in summer, and just amazing, really, the difference it's made to them. Lots of them are single mums, and they can look after their children properly now. And
I can imagine, how great for them it is to, to be paid,
a proper price.
proper price.
There we go then. Thank you. That's £7. Thank you. Here we go. Thank you. Do you want to leave it about the shop? Okay. That's too I'll put your nose in there. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed.
It's very good that you put some money into there. Cause that, did you see what it's about?
Yes.
Can you read it?
Not all.
It says remembering
It was forgotten children.
from Nepal.
It's a group
Yeah?
that helps people in Nepal.
Nepal,
Yeah,
yeah.
thank you. plastic in there.
Oh, that's
Wrapping.
wonderful.
What is it? What is the meaning of the symbol?
Right.
The fair trade symbol. Yeah.
Oh, the fair trade symbol.
Yes.
Ah, you tell me.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
We don't know either.
You don't know, right?
Actually,
It's actually, if that's a man's head, Yeah.
it's who?
Yeah.
if that's a person's head,
Okay.
and they're standing waving.
Okay.
Yeah,
waving.
can you see it?
Yeah.
Once you've got it, it's okay, but lots of people think it's something else, which I won't tell you
Yeah.
because once you've got that in your mind, you'll never get it right. And so it's somebody happy because they've got fair trade and sky and land.
Or yin and yang. Or
Yeah, well, it isn't really, but yeah. So,
Okay. It's difficult to remember.
Nice.
yeah.
To imagine
Yeah.
that.
Some people think it's a parrot. Some people think it's a parrot, you know, with a
Parrot.
beak. And I've told you that you want me to see the man, but.
Nice.
Okay, good.
Okay, thank you very much.
So what's the green bit?
But land.
Yeah?
Land.
Land.
Land and sky.
Land and sky. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. If you want leaflets about the shop, do help.
Yes, take it. Make sure everybody
As a
takes a
memento.
leaflet. A leaflet of the shop. Yeah.
Hello. It's unusually busy in here today.
So thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, and coming out of the fair trade shop. Yeah. A wonderful experience. Yeah. Very good. Yeah. Excellent.